tails pop up like that. They're when the lunge.
So is he very aggressive?
Generally, well, I have to say it depends on the mood.
Right.
Generally, not that aggressive, but at times it's been pretty aggressive. And you two are going to keep jumping in that water until I start throwing it up on you. That's the vortex I'm going to get all that junk out the bottom here. And as soon as that happens, what we're going to do is
It's an interesting animal for a long time. When I was little, I didn't quite understand. Kept trying to understand mom about an alligator.
sure.
She's like, I don't think you quite understand alligator. I'm like, well, put it in the bathtub.
Yeah, well, a lot of people don't because with these alligators, even now, nice cute little hatchling that you just got. Oh, hello stranger.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. I thought I heard your voice.
Would get to be about, I'm guessing you're in your 20s. So,
18.
well, okay, by the time you're 79, you'd still have to be taking care of one of these animals. And it wouldn't be a nice, cute little.
So by then, huge.
Okay, I fed the feeder fish so earlier today. So we can get the rest of them fed. Okay.
Do they sell this at the?
I can get it at Walmart. Cheaper.
Where we just have a little bit left to try to get.
Okay.
I just heard your voice, so I thought I'd stop by and say.
Yeah, well, fixing to cook up some meat for them type thing, you know. That nice hot water. So how you doing?
I'm good. I just got a job today. I'm working at CTC now.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I'm an articulation analyst. So I'm just doing
You
all the.
finally finished up your degree.
I finally finished it 6 months on, but I finally finished
Well,
it.
congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited. But I just found out today. I'm
Cool.
walking on cloud 9.
I bet.
So,
Oh, good.
but I just wanted to stop by and say hi.
Well, glad to
Have a
see
good
you,
time.
and congratulations.
Thank you.
She was one of our students.
Oh, was
up
she?
until this last semester. She worked for one of the professors, and then she also worked in the office. You settled down there now, Elvis? Okay. There, let me get it drained out. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I see that one. But get on your mark, get set to go into the water.
So you guys have alligators. What kind of animals do you have in here?
Before the alligators, this enclosure was actually built for spectacled king,
Oh, okay.
and that we had donated to us. And it died on us. We had some electrical problems during the winter break, and it ended up not faring so well in that. So we still have the enclosure, and at that time, Dr. Lineski was talking to Clovis Zoo, and Clovis Zoo said, yeah, we've got some alligators we can let you borrow. You use our, because these guys are too big for the baby pond, they're too small for the big boys. So they didn't give us, they loaned us 3. Whenever, the third one's name was Reed,
Like Reaper or like
Yeah, like Grim Reaper. And when it got to be about Godzilla's size, we had 3 attacks in a week and a half on these 2.
Oh.
So it was like time to pick up where you starting to munch on the others. And then we've had these 2 since then. And like I said, Godzilla's getting close to the size we probably should be getting it replaced if we find another one that's large enough, but yet not too small, because even in the wild, whenever alligators get up around 5.5, 6 feet, if there's enough of a size difference, they start inviting their neighbors to be lunch.
Ooh. Gotta love alligators.
Yeah. And so that's why Godzilla's getting a little bit big for the enclosure.
Yeah.
And if we could get another one about Elvis's size, that would be nice. Because it's, personal opinion, I think it's needed to see 2 of them interacting than it is to have one big one just
Kind of.
laying around. Elvis, you should know better. That's what that's for. You know that.
I know, I've been watching her grow up in size the entire time. Jeez.
I don't know how familiar you are with alligators in the wild, but if it's deep enough, they can actually launch themselves up out of the water about 2/3 of their length or a little more.
Yeah, I've seen them launch at like wildebeest and everything else like that.
No, that's
I've
crocodiles.
never seen. Oh.
Of the alligators, if you had to go on some of the tours down in Louisiana or whatever, on some boats, they'll put the chickens out over the side.
Right.
And they can, if it's deep enough, they'll go down, build up the speed with their tail, and
That would be so
launch
cool.
themselves about 3/4 of them, about 2/3 of the length out of the water.
So if it was deep enough for him, he could just.
Yeah. But this isn't anywhere near deep enough for either
Right.
one of them to do that. We didn't build it for them to be jumping.
Probably a good thing.
Now, before we had the alligators, this enclosure was used for a big bull constrictor that we had.
That would be cool. How
But,
big was he?
he was about, see what happened was this building got renovated, and when it got renovated, he was moved to another building and didn't get handled as much and everything. And when he came back, he got hard to handle. And so that was Rover, the one that says this is not
I
Rover.
was curious about that.
Because Rover used to be taken to a lot of schools and a lot of
That would
the
be that.
I'd say 30-year-olds or so had pictures taken with Rover.
So did someone have
Others.
it on